Join me in welcoming the Lieutenant Governor of Ontario, the Honourable David C. Onley.
The Canadian Helen Keller Centre Award is given out each year to a Canadian who has made a distinct and widespread difference in the lives of people with vision, hearing, and combined impairments. And here at the Royal York Hotel, this year's award will be presented to the Lieutenant Governor of Ontario, the Honourable David Onley.
It's especially meaningful to me as well that Moses Znaimer is here as a part of the presentation. I know this audience has heard the story before, and it's certainly been many times repeated on Moses hiring me at City TV.
Honors galore, and our own Moses Znaimer has had a busy day, and just a little while ago, he gave a message to the City TV troops assembled upstairs in Lance.
What I didn't realize was that the knowledge of this would spread to include His Royal Highness Prince Charles, who was in town last week, and upon meeting my youngest son, Michael, who is growing through at Brock University to be a sports broadcaster in the media communications branch, the Prince said to him, "So what do you plan to do?" And Michael said, "Well, I'm going to be a TV sports announcer." To which the Prince said, "Oh, well, that's good. Just don't be a weatherman. Look what happened to your father."
The fact that we are honoring David C. Onley, recognizing the diversity and all of his accomplishments that he's made all over the world, it's wonderful.
Please join me in welcoming to the podium Moses Znaimer.
So you've now heard several times reference to the story of how I came to learn about David, how I met him, and how I offered him that job without ever asking him about his disability. And while it's true that what I did in that moment was the right thing, what I would like to do with these few moments that I have with you is explain to you why it was also the smart thing.
Incredibly special night here at City TV. It's our 25th anniversary celebration.
As exceptional as David Onley is and as inspiring as is his story, he'd be the first to tell you that there's lots more like him out there. Any community is only as strong as it is diverse. The perspective, the tenacity that people with disabilities need to succeed often leads to original insights, and society would be well served to foster that resource. Thanks very much.
I've known David for a long time, and I know how he's come along and watched him, been inspired by him.
The funds raised from this luncheon will go to the Canadian Helen Keller Centre, the only free residential training centre in the country for people who are deafblind. To learn more about the centre or to make a donation, visit their website at chkc.org. In Toronto, I'm Darrin Maharaj for ZNews.